You're not even a good pickpocket. When are you going to get sense enough to quit? Take him away, Mark.
Yes, come on.
He was trying to sell this watch to a clerk in a drugstore for $1. When I questioned him about it, he said he wanted the money to call his chauffeur. And besides that, he told me he got the watch from the governor. I thought that sounded suspicious.
Suspicious enough for me.
I would advise you two simple guardians of law and order, for the sake of your own future security, to be very careful of any decision you make concerning me.
How is that again?
Tom! Tom, we've been looking everywhere for you. Joe's running up and down the boardwalk. Elizabeth's gone to the hospital. What happened to you?
You got lost.
My. Well, thank heaven you're all in one piece. Thanks for finding him, officer.
It's all right, miss. You can call your chauffeur from here. Here.
What chauffeur?
What chauffeur?
The chauffeur you were going to call.
Me?
Certainly you.
I haven't got any chauffeur.
Wasn't he trying to get money to call his chauffeur?
That's what he told me.
Say, what's going on here?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, you must be mistaking him for somebody else.
Say, what do you two do for a living?
We work, of course.
Where?
Don't mention the store. We'll get fired.
Hey, stop that. Where do you work?
At the automat.
What do you do?
I have charge of blueberry pies. I put them in those little boxes.
And what do you do?
I help him. I snap the boxes shut.
There's something fishy going on here.
My feet hurt. Can't we continue this while we are seated?
You know, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Supposing someone treated your father like this.
Is he your father?
Yes.
Girlie, I catch you in more lies than you can shake a stick at. If he's your father, why did you call him Tom when you came in here?
I always call him Tom. My goodness, is there a law against calling your own father by his first name?
Come with me, miss. Where were you born?
In New York.
Shh, keep your voice down. What street?
125th Street.
What street was she born on? Look at me.
72nd Street.
They're the ones been selling this hot stuff around here, all right. I'll bet on it.
How much do you want to bet?
Barry!
Where did you disappear to?
Lost. I couldn't find Bob. He had the key.
Quiet, everybody, quiet. I'm telling you two that anything you say may be used against you, so use your own judgment.
What happened?
Joe, you better go home. We'll meet you later.
Quiet, you. How well do you know these two?
Yeah, well, I know them well enough to know they haven't done anything.
Where do they work?
Barry, stop that.
Come on.
Yeah, at the Neely department store.
Aha, some detective.
Are they father and daughter?
No, they're not. What do you...
Joe, please don't say anything more.
I don't want to have to tell you to keep quiet again, girlie.
How about using a more civil tone, officer?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Have they charged you with anything?
No.
But you don't have to stay here. Come on out.
Hey, stay right here.
Look, you can't hold people here unless you got a charge preferred against them.
I can fix that. Was he dressed like that in the drugstore?
Yes, sir.
Violating a city ordinance, wearing a bathing suit on the boardwalk. How do you like that for a charge?
A great many other people were wearing bathing suits.
Well, are you satisfied, or would you like to see another charge?
You just try it.
Really?
Say,
Did he come along peaceful, or did he pull on your arm?
He made quite a protest.
He did, eh? Okay. Resisting an officer. Would you like to see another charge?
I'd like it fine.
say,
Trespassing.
Suits me.
Soliciting funds.
Keep on.
Peddling without a license.
Oh, you're not frightening me.
stop. He's frightening me.
And we'll throw in a little case of vagrancy. How does that suit you?
That's just dandy.
A vagrant? Me?
We haven't even started on you yet.
Young man, what do you think you're accomplishing?
Yeah, I've given him enough rope to hang himself.
You're giving me enough rope. I've got a little surprise for you, too. I'm charging you with obstructing justice.
Fine.
And contempt of police authority.
Fine.
And suspicion of inciting a group to riot.
Fine. What's the matter? Your imagination running out of charges?
Are you an idiot? Who do you think this man is?
This man is a servant of the people, that's all, and a darn poor one at that. I don't work for him, he works for me.
How do you like that?
Let him put me in jail. I'll holler my head off. This is a free country. You let a guy say you were spitting on the sidewalk when you weren't, and the next thing he'll do is tear up the Constitution.
Say, are you crazy?
Yes, I'm a little crazy. But that happens to be my particular kind of patriotism. I don't care how small the right is you try to take away from me, I'll fight for it. The Boston Tea Party was started over 1 penny. This is big enough for me. Well, put me in jail.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm running this place.
Go on, lock me up. You got enough charges.
I lock you up when I'm good and ready.
Okay. Take your time. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote... Don't look so startled, Sergeant. In case you didn't recognize it, that's the beginning of our Constitution. I'll recite it for you. Where was I? Oh, yes. Provide for the common defense.
That's the way he is. If he thinks he's right, he won't give in to anybody. Isn't it wonderful?
He isn't very practical.
No, he isn't. But he's wonderful.
I also know some of the Declaration of Independence. I might get a couple of words wrong, but you get the general idea. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people...
I don't like this.
Neither do I. When they start reciting the Constitution, look out.
We had a nut like this downtown once. It was awful.
What can one fellow like him?
It's not him, but it gets in papers that somebody sends down a big lawyer. Then you want to see what happens in court. You'd think it was a big murder trial.
Not for a little thing like this.
The way they mix it up, it turns out that Abraham Lincoln's on trial.
Lincoln? The trial downtown took over 2 weeks.
2 weeks? My vacation starts Wednesday.
But you'll spend it listening to Abraham Lincoln.
In a nice hot courtroom. The wife would skin me alive.
One of them reporters will be in any minute now. You know what'll happen then.
Yeah.
Quiet. It's a lucky thing for you that I feel charitable today. I'm going to suspend charges on both of you. Go on.
Oh, no, you don't. Wait a minute. You're not going to get off that easy.
I'm not going to get off.
We don't want any suspended charges hanging over our heads.
What do you want? Maybe you'd like an apology.
Well, what's wrong with that? You've humiliated this man. You dragged him in here barefooted, questioned him like a criminal, and you think an apology's too much?
Boys, throw him out.
I'm not going to move one step till those charges are not suspended, but dropped.
All right, they're dropped. And I apologize. Now get out of here!
I didn't think you'd have the grace to apologize. Even in that tone, it's appreciated.
And stay out of this precinct or I'll have you arrested. Go on about your business. The next time you bring a thing like that in here, I'll throw you right in the ocean.
Yes, sir.
I mean, no, sir. Lincoln.
Say, we better get you dressed. You two try to cool off on the sand.
Joe.
What's that for?
Because you're wonderful.
Some wonderful. Come on.